nuclear command center. We saw Sergei Lavrov go out and say that, well, our demands for peace now will be much harder, or we will demand more. He also said that the retaliation was already decided upon, the targets have been picked. And at the same time, we also now, last night, that during New Year's Eve, when there was this Ukrainian attack on Russian-controlled Kherson, in which 24 people died, we see Maria Zakharova going out and saying that, we're going to retaliate this, and of course, they see the West standing behind this. This is, the puppet masters. Well, she didn't use that word, but all of this is starting to show, at least rhetorically, linking anything that's happening, anything that the Ukraine is doing, very much directly toward the Europeans. So, how do you see? I mean, it's not just rhetoric. When you see this shifts in the language, it indicates that yes, something is changing in the attitude. Or do you think this is warning shots, or do you think they're prepared to go further?
No, I think that this probably has a lot to do with Russian public opinion, because I think that the Russian people themselves are tired of insults and humiliations from the West, and they want to see some kind of a reaction that would show the Western adversaries that they can't push this too far. But I think that the Putin's government, that they are aware that this could potentially be a mistake. Let's take World War I as a precedent. One of the big mistakes that the German military brass made is opening unrestricted warfare in the Atlantic by the German U-boats, the submarines. So when they started attacking American ships, bringing supplies to Britain and to France, they ended up sinking the Lusitania. That was the trigger that brought the U.S. Into World War I. In spite of the fact that the Americans did not want to go into World War I, but the moment you did that, it gives a huge momentum to the whole public relations industry and the media to start building up a story about the evil Germans or the evil Russians, and our poor brothers and sisters in Europe, our kinsmen and traditional allies, and we have to go and support them and back them up. So I think that some kind of impulsive